hour. This hour is all about gifts for her, featuring copper fit and featuring comfort, quite frankly, because we've got the opportunity to present to you one of our all-time favorite brands, and that's Bzees. Life is short. We're Bzees. Why do people love Bzees? It is cloud technology. It's like you are walking on the clouds. They are so lightweight. In fact, each shoe is less than 6 ounces. Probably the apple in your bag or the banana in your bag for lunch weighs more than these. Once you try one set of Bzees, you never look back. And look at this design. It's called the Rosie SlipOn. No straps, no buckles, nothing you gotta worry about, and this cute kind of Mary Jane inspired style. We've taken $20 off from $69 to $49.90. We've got free shipping, and we've got it on Flex at $16.63. I wanna do colors and then sizes for you. We've got it available for you in the gray. And if you like the gray, you can see a lot of the details here. It's a lighter gray. It's got texture on it. And then you've got a little bit of the metallic on these great little elastic goring straps. Notice that the entire shoe is stretch breathable fabrics. And I know that's one of the things you love most about Bzees. Here is your floral, which I am absolutely in love with. We also have it in, how do you even choose? This is the leopard, which in my opinion is a neutral. We've got it in the black, which is always, you know, quite popular when it comes to Mary Jane styles. And then if you're a girl that lives in denim, how cute is this option? Nice and easy, we're calling this one denim. The denim does have the white bottom. So the only one that has the different, the lighter bottoms are the gray option and the denim. The rest have the black bottom. It's 580496. There are your color options. Make your selection. I have whole and half sizes from 6 and 6.5 all the way to 11. And then I have medium and wide widths. What I love about these is that they are padded on the insole. They have the arch support, that cloud technology, padding every step you take. They have Silvadur technology. So even if you're wearing these all the time without socks, the technology on the insole is Silvadur, which means it's got odor-reducing technology, antimicrobial properties, which means your foot is fresher for longer. Now, take a peek in there, and I'll take that out there. That's your item number. Take a peek inside, because look at this. That is amazing cloud technology in the arch right there. So what you got is like a pillow of padding in there. And I will tell you, there is nothing quite like it. I remember the first set of Bzees that I popped on and I was in love forever. So if you got any bunions, any hammer toes, if you need a little bit more give on your shoe, all of these shoes are made with stretchable, lightweight uppers. They are all machine washable. We know you're gonna wear these without socks because they're so darn cute. How nice to know that when they start getting a little funky or a little stinky, toss them in the machine. All we ask is that you let them air dry. Don't toss them in the dryer, let them air dry. But this is so cute because for a comfortable shoe, you've got a versatility that you can wear with capris the way Nikita's wearing it, can wear it with the great little sleep shirt that we just showed you and a little denim jacket. Great for work, great for shorts in the summer, great with a, you know, a sarong and a bathing suit. While we're on Donna, you'll see she's wearing the denim. You can take a good look at the heel height on that. It's really only about 1.5 inches, but remember, it is that amazing EVA technology. So you've got a free foam padded insole with the arch support, but on the outside, you've got all of that EVA. It's an air-infused bottom, which means you're gonna feel like you are walking on clouds. This entire brand is about being fresh and playful and having a little bounce to your step. They are so lightweight and bouncy and stretchy. They've become a huge customer pick brand here at HSN, and the nicest thing is this is for working women, for women that are running around all day, for women that have a lot of things to do, and really, we don't want stress, we don't want painful shoes, we don't want drama. This is wear all day, toss in the washing machine when it gets sweaty or when it gets stinky. They look really cute, you still look polished even though you're wearing a shoe that feels like a sneaker. So I know this is why you love this shoe. Remember, each one of these is less than 6 ounces. So the first time I put on some Bzees, first time I presented Bzees, we got a sample and I popped it on. I keep them in the trunk of my car. That's like my go-to emergency shoe that whenever I'm in pain or if I got a shoe that's chafing or rubbing, I'm like, oh, I got my Bzees in the trunk of the car. You will slide your foot into this, and I'll show you on the gray. Look at what's waiting for you inside. That amazing memory foam on the inside. It's like a marshmallow. Look at that. Built into that shoe, so you get all of the and the comfort and the wonderful bounce in every single step. Bzees knows that you are very busy, that you don't got time for uncomfortable shoes, and I stained that with some makeup, I apologize. But Bzees knows that we're incredibly busy, that we don't have time for painful shoes, that we don't want to be changing our shoes in the middle of the day because the shoes we put on in the morning aren't working anymore. So think about this when you're running out the door, when you're going to run your errands, when you got one day off and you know that you're going to be on your feet all day.